Hey guys, got the HFC M9 here. Now most of you know that the HFC M9 is not really an expensive pistol. It's like $80 new, and most KWAs are like $150. But I actually found that this pistol, to me, is a lot better than KWA pistols, and I've owned 2 KWA pistols. And this one, first of all, it sets it apart is it's fully metal, unlike KWA, which has a plastic outer barrel right here. And let me turn this on macro. As you can see, this is the outer barrel is metal, the slide is metal. It's a lot heavier than the aluminum slide of a KWA. When you get the gun, the tip will be orange, just like any KWA. You can just scrape that off with a knife or use acetone or whatever. But the slide on the M9 is a grayish tone, and then the grips are like an ABS plastic, and it feels like rubber actually, but I'm just gonna say it's plastic. It's got some trades right here. It says Taiwan HFC Special Forces, and over here it says M190 Special Forces Cal 60mm. It says 2003 there because that's when these pistols were started to be made. So yeah, and over here nothing special, but it says Air Model Firearms. But it's a really nice pistol. It's actually really heavy, close to the real weight of the M9, the real steel. And it has the ambidextrous safety switch on both sides, and everything, like I said, everything's metal, and it doesn't have the white visible dots on it, just like plain. But I did get this in a trade, so I'm not sure, it might have them if you buy it new, but it doesn't really bother me. I don't care. But anyway, the pistol, I mean, it feels really nice for the price, and from what it shoots, it's really excellent. I mean, I think it's actually way better than a KWA. I mean, this thing, it has a fixed hop-up, unlike KWA has all variable hop-ups. You can change it. I mean, this thing can get like, I've shot it, and I think it's about 150 feet max, and more realistic accurate range is like probably 80 feet. But I mean, that's really good for a sidearm, especially one that's cheap. Now, I mean, compared to a KWA, the externals on a KWA, they look a lot better, they feel a lot better in a way, but this thing just sounds a lot better. For instance, holding the camera, so if you can hear this, let me just bolt catch up. Okay, because the KWA, the polymer barrel it has, I don't know, it's supposed to save on gas efficiency, but if you look on the KWA forums, most of the KWA pistols, a lot of people are actually reporting that they're having a lot of problems with the slide. The slide will, like, when you're shooting it, it will like catch, the slide will stick along the rails of the gun, and that's a big problem I've been hearing a lot of people had. I've had it on my M226. That was really bad. And the KWA M9 that I had, the one that didn't have the trades, it was really good, but it had a problem too. It had the I don't know, it required a lot of silicone to maintain, as in the BBs wouldn't exit the chamber if it wasn't like you know, a lot of silicone oil in it, so I don't know, but the fixed hop up on a pistol is good enough. You really don't need a variable hop up on a pistol. But the magazine is full metal and it's pretty heavy. The gas valve looks hefty, you know, it looks really, you know, yeah. But the one thing I don't like about it is, like, the KWA magazines, you can slide them down and it has a catch. This one does not. So yeah, and it has a real like, as you can see, it can turn on the macro. As you can see, I can pull this all the way down to here, but there's this hole right here, like almost W's or whatever, like right there, and the BBs will start to fall out. So it's really, I think, just there to keep it like a real still count, as like the real one has, the real M9. The only thing that's not metal is the grips and the air valve, or I mean the piston or whatever, right here. I guess that's plastic or whatever, I don't know, whatever they make out of those. But anyway, I'm going to show you how to take this down. Basically, you're basically going to push this button right here and then pull that lever down. Okay, and it's going to come forward a little bit, and then you're going to pull it right off. And because I'm holding the camera, this is sort of hard to do, but basically it's going to come forward, like make sure it's in safe. It's going to go forward just like that. It's just like any regular M9 strip. There's nothing really to do in here. If you want to take it, field strip it, and just clean everything, rub it down with some gun oil or something. But there's really nothing to field strip it for. And then to put it back on, you just pull the slide back and pull the lever back up. Okay. Okay, so that was the HFC M9. And now I'm going to do some shooting tests and let you see how accurate it is at certain distances, and you can judge and see if you would like to purchase this. Alright. Okay guys, 50 feet HFC M9. Okay, 23 shots, all hit but one, and that was probably due to user error, whatever you want to call it. It's shooting about 300 FPS, so you know, it's not really going to put any huge dents or anything, but it's accuracy that is what matters, not FPS to me. I mean, if you're out there trying to play airsoft trying to hurt somebody, then you got a problem. Okay, I'm going to pause the tape and set up the target for 100 feet or 80 feet. Okay guys, this is the target at 100 feet. Okay guys, cycle test. Out. This has been the review of the HFC M9. Cheap pistol, but works good. So if you want a sidearm that's reliable, this is pretty good. So yeah, hope you guys have enjoyed it, and stay tuned for more reviews and whatnot. Thanks.